Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you on the platform of Exampore. I am Sanjay Singh Tomar, your maths mentor, and with me, your reasoning mentor.
Ankit Sharma.
Okay. So guys, there is a big announcement today. What we want to do? I think Ankit sir, what is the surprise? What
Yes,
is the
sir.
surprise? What we bring?
Sir, actually, we were trying to provide the best quality content to our students, and in that purpose, we were missing on one aspect.
Yeah, definitely.
And that is, we were not able to conduct the classes of biology. Okay, maths classes were regular, the reasoning classes were regular, even the English and GA classes were regular. But now, on popular demand of the students, we have someone who is very famous, who is very popular. We will give the space to him to come and introduce himself. He would be speaking about himself and he would be taking the classes of biology, then physics, and then chemistry, topic wise. So, sir.
Okay, so I think the wait is over, guys, and now let me call Deep sir. The Deep sir, please welcome, sir. Please welcome. Okay, so I'm handing over to Deep sir, guys. Welcome to the English Medium Prep channel, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot for giving me this opportunity. So, as sir has already introduced, myself Deepani Bharadwaj, and I'll be dealing with the science section. We'll be starting with the bio, and we'll be having some sort of examples which you'll be liking for sure. So, thank you, sir. Thanks a lot for giving me this wonderful opportunity.
Definitely, sir. It's our pleasure only. And now, guys, as you know, now we are a complete team. I was taking your maths, Ankit sir was taking your reasoning, Sasank sir was taking your general awareness, and now the Deep sir is also here, and he would be taking your okay, and he would be taking your science classes. Yeah, Ram, definitely. We would be bringing the computer classes as well, and they are going to be starting very soon. They are going to be started very soon. We have now introduced to you the science faculty, and very soon we are going to begin the computer classes as well. Hello, Pinky. Yes, sir.
So, thank you, sir. Thanks a lot.
Can you please discuss something, guy? What is going to be your agenda and how we are going to begin the syllabus and what is going to be the plan for the CGL 2022 aspirants, guys?
Sure, sir. Sure.
Yeah.
So, see, as we are aware of, there's a huge vacancy this time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Since the vacancy is
So
huge.
just one
Yeah.
thing. See, we have categorized it in two ways. These sessions are for CPO, CHSL, and Steno.
Yeah.
And the CGL we will be conducting just at the 2 from the 3 p.m. onwards. 3
Yeah,
p.m.
might be 2 p.m. on.
Might be 2 p.m. Okay. So this slot is exclusively for the CPO, CHSL, Steno, and CGL we will be doing in the afternoon. And rest now, sir, over to you. It's your space now. Please continue in the way you want. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. So, what we are going to do, we'll be starting with the bio part first, and we are going to discuss topic wise. That is, we'll be having previous year questions, that too topic wise, which would be quite easier for you all because we are aware of that if we are studying anything that is in the topic wise part, it is quite easier to understand how much we have actually learned from that, isn't it? So, let's begin with the part. We'll be starting with the biology first, and that too with the cell topic. So there's a first question for you all, and the question is here. See, here's the first question. The basic structural and functional unit of living organism is what? So waiting for the answer, everyone. So we have here, Ram is here, Pinky is here. So good morning everyone, good morning. So waiting for the answer, everyone. Waiting for the answer so that we can discuss about this as well. So here Ram has already given the answer, that is cell. And Ram, you are absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. See, if we'll discuss about this part, what is cell? We, humans, not only humans, even animals, we all are made up of a basic structural unit, which is the cell. You all have given the correct answer. Here Rahul is here with us, Ram is with us. You all are giving the correct answer. Now let me tell you about it. What is it? See, if I'll ask you a single question, just a basic question, the house in which you live was actually at that particular place where nothing was there, isn't it? When your house started to be, when your house was built, there was some sort of basic unit, isn't it? Can you tell me about that? What was that particular basic unit from which your house was made? Anyone? Thank you, Rahul, for that. Hello, Happy. Waiting. When your house was made, what was that basic unit? Can anyone tell me? I am just making a diagram over here. See, when your house was built, there was some basic unit which looks like this, isn't it? Yeah, that's correct. That's a brick. When these bricks were attached together, what happened? After their attaching, there was a wall that was made, and when there were many bricks, your house was made. In the similar way, in our body, there's a basic unit that is cell. Correct? And your answer was also correct. Now, when there are different types of cells may be of different types. It may be RBC, it may be WBC, isn't it? When there are different types of cell, they actually make what? When there are several cells. Now, cells may be RBC, WBC, different type of cells, but when there are same type of cells which are grouped together, they actually form what? They actually form tissue. In the similar manner, when there are several tissues, they make what? They make an organ. Now, which organ? You may take an example of a stomach, you may take the example of a liver, and now, when liver is also there, stomach is also there, everything is there, now, what is made? It's the whole system. We can say it is the organ system, where you can take the example of your body. Correct? So, I guess this part is clear to everyone. So, here, the correct answer was cell. Now, let's have a discussion about it. Who discovered it? This is the question which is asked in the examination. Who discovered the cell? Cell was actually discovered in the year 1665 by whom? Let me, please give me the answer. I want from you all. Who was the one who discovered the cell? In 1665, the first person who discovered the cell. Anyone? Aman, Ram, Rahul, Happy. Who discovered the cell? Yeah, that's Robert Hooke. So here, Robert Hooke is the correct answer. Please note it down that Robert Hooke was the one who actually discovered the cell in the year 1665. Now, you must be seeing this structure. What is it? See, what happened when Robert Hooke was doing the experiment, he did experiment on the cork. This is again asked in the examination. It is the important question for the examination. On which part did Robert Hooke conduct the experiment? So, Robert Hooke conducted the experiment on a cork, and on the cork, he saw that there are some room-like structures. Just have a look over here. These seems to be like a room, isn't it? Now, we can say that room is also what? Cell. Cell, room are the one and the same thing. That's why the name cell came up. So, from here, the cell name was derived, and hence the discovery was done. But please note it down. Yeah, you're right, Jeevant. You are right. Robert Hooke was the one. Now, from here, cell's discovery was done. But the thing is that here the cell was dead cell because the experiment was done on the cork. Fine. Now, let's move forward with the next question. The branch of bio dealing with the study of cells is known as what? There are 4 options. Waiting for the answer. And I'll tell you the trick how we can learn about it and what does this word logy means actually. So, waiting for the answer. The branch of bio dealing with the study of cells. Anyone? Hello Satyam, how are you? Satyam, Aman, Ram, Rahul. Ram has given the answer cytology, and that's absolutely correct. Awesome. See, let's have a look over this part. If I'll break this word into 2 parts, that is cyto and logy, let's try to understand. What is it? Cytology. Now, this is going to be very helpful in the examination. Yeah, Jivita has given the answer A. That's correct. See, this word logy actually means study. Now, the study of what? Here, the word that is cyto, it is dealing with what? Cell. So, cells study is what? Cytology. So, you all have given the perfect answer. It's totally correct. But what about histology? Who can tell me what is histology? Anyone? What is histology? Jivita, Ram, Satyam, you all are awesome candidates, I know. So kindly tell me what is histology. It is the study related to what? Because we have already learned Logy means what? Logy means study. So it might be the study of something, isn't it? Yeah, Rahul. Correct. Now let me tell you, this is related to what? Tissues. Fine. We have already learned it. When similar type of cells are grouped together, they form tissue. When many tissues are there, they form organ. When many organs are there, it forms the whole body, or we can say it's a system. Correct? So here, it would be the study of tissue. What about psychology? Psychology, yeah, Jivita, your answer is correct. Perfect. Now, what about the psychology? So here, psychology is the study of what? Your mind and behavior. Fine. Now, coming on this physiology part, what is the physiology? What is the part that is known as physiology? What is the study? Please, physiology. Perfect. Sharma ji, your answer is perfect. Waiting for this. Physiology. See, if we are talking about the study of any body, it may be animal's body, or rather I can say human's body, because we are also the in the category of the animal, isn't it? Yeah, that's correct. Psycho. We say na, psycho, yeah, you can relate that with the mind. Ram, totally correct. So yeah, physiology is what? It is the study of the body. Fine. Maybe animals, or you can say humans. Okay then. So here, cytology was the correct answer. Now, there's one more thing. If we have discussed about the discovery, we must also discuss, so what is this cell theory? There's a word which is cell theory. It is asked in the examination. Let's have a discussion about that. What is cell theory? See, when the discovery of cell was done, after the discovery of cell, people wanted to know what is it exactly, what is its functioning and all. So here there were two scientists. Fine. Who were they? Here were two people. One was Schildane and another one was Schwann. So Schildane and Schwann gave this cell theory and told each and every organism, no matter it is singular or it is multicellular, that is single celled or multicellular, every organism is made up of a single cell, minimum one cell, or it may be many. So minimum one cell must be there. Apart from that, you must have seen while playing cricket, or if we do some sort of activity in which cut comes in our body, it is again repaired. That means cell division takes place, correct? So in the examination it is asked who gave cell theory. So please remember, it was Schildane and Schwann who gave this part. Fine. So let's move forward now. Which of the following organism does not fit into the cell theory? This is another question, and it is again an important one. So waiting for the answer. Ram, Jivita, Rahul, waiting for the answer. Which of the following organism does not fit into the cell theory? Now it is the important question, so I want the answer from everyone. I don't want anyone in the examination to... Yeah, waiting for the answer, yeah. I don't want anyone to miss this question in the examination. Everyone must take the correct answer. See, we have already discussed about this cell theory, isn't it? It was given by whom? It was given by Schildane and Schwann. And it was also told that each and every organism is made up of minimum one cell. That is, either organism may be unicellular or they may be multicellular. This means minimum one cell must be there. Now, Ram has given the answer plants. Ram, plants are actually multicellular. Fine, there are many cells. Now, Jivita has given the answer virus. Yeah, that's totally correct. Jivita, you are totally correct. Your answer is absolutely fine, because if I talk about virus, virus lies between the living organism and non-living. And what was the cell theory? Cell theory, which was given by Schildane and Schwann, they told that each and every organism is made up of minimum one cell. And here what we are saying, organism was there. Here it is the non-living. It is actually lying between the living and non-living part. That's why virus is the one which doesn't follow cell theory. Very, very important. Fine. So here virus is going to be the correct answer. Next. Which liquid is contained inside the nucleus of a cell? Now, waiting. So it was the question which was asked in 2017 in the CPO. Fast. and everyone, I request everyone to please like this video and share as much as possible, because every day we are going to discuss these questions topic wise, which is going to be very, very beneficial in your SSC exams. It may be CPO, it may be CHSL. So please, everyone, please like it and share it as much as possible. So waiting for the answer. See, now let me tell you about this. Again, from the name we can have a clarity over here. Which liquid is contained inside the nucleus of the cell? Nucleus. The answer is given by Ram, that is B. Protoplasm. Fine. Now, Ram, Deepak, Jeevita, everyone, just have a look over here. If I'm talking about the nucleus, can you relate any of the word? There are two words. That is, we can eliminate this. Just like the KBC. In the KBC, we have 50-50 options, isn't it? So, like that, you can just eliminate these two. Now, here's the part that is nucleoplasm, here nucleosome. Now how to eliminate this one? Plasm, that is plasma, correct? Liquid part. Just relate it. Plasma, plasm, liquid part. Where? Nucleo, that is in the nucleus, isn't it? So here we can say that nucleoplasm is the correct answer. That is, nucleoplasm is the liquid which is present in the nucleus of a cell. As simple as that. Totally correct. Ram, awesome. Now, if I talk about the cytoplasm and protoplasm, again, it is the liquid part, no doubt. But let me give the clarity, because this creates the confusion in the examination. No one must get confused over there. It is very, very important. Please note it down. I have already told you about the word cyto, isn't it? You all gave me the correct answer and you all were awesome. See, cyto, we were studying about cytology, that is study of cell. I told you here, logy means what? It is the study. Whereas it meant what? It was cell, that is cell study. So we can relate it here also. Plasma, that is the liquid which is present in the cell, is cytoplasm, correct? Nucleoplasm, nucleus. So the nucleoplasm is the liquid which is present in the nucleus, that is nucleoplasm. Clear? Now, what about this protoplasm? See what happened. If I talk about a cell, in the nucleus part, nucleoplasm is present. If I talk about the cell membrane, here what is present? Cytoplasm. Fine. Where in the nucleus, the cytoplasm is not there. But if I talk about the combination of both, that is the total part, that is the protoplasm. So in the nucleus, it is nucleoplasm. Cell, we are talking about the cell membrane, it is cytoplasm. Fine. So here what would be the correct answer? Inside the nucleus, that is your nucleoplasm. So nucleoplasm is the correct answer. So I guess this is understood by everyone. Give me thumbs up, everyone. Thumbs up, Sprite, everything is possible. Please give. Sorry, everyone. Have you got this point? I don't want anyone to... Waiting. Yeah. Okay, fine. Let's move forward with the next question now. The next question is, okay, before that, let me show you. See, this was the nucleoplasm which was present in the cell's nucleus. Fine, this is the nucleus part, this is the nuclear pore, and this is the nuclear envelope. Let's move forward now. Next question. Before moving to the next question, we have an application for you in which you will be getting different things. That is, live paid courses with the test series, that is test series is present here. Apart from that, free subject wise and topic wise quizzes are there with the report card, how you're performing, that would be there. Apart from that, you will be getting the job alerts along with the admit card and the examination date, which is of great use for you all. Apart from that, you will be getting all exams previous year's PDFs with the solution, which is going to help you out in the examination. Then all India scholarship test with the report card, it is also again free. Then there are topic wise free live classes. So here are different things, that is you are going to get the current affairs, practice questions are there, and that too free. Fine. So please use that. Please use that. Hello Ishan, how are you? Now, how you are going to download it? Please go to the Play Store. Just type Example over there. You click on the install button. Just open it, register with your ID, and just start using that. Fine. Let's move forward now. There's the next question. The structure in the cell walls which contains light absorbing pigment is what? Now this was the question which was asked in the metric level, that is 2002. Now waiting for the answer. The structure in the cell which contains the light absorbing pigment. Which one is that? I'll show you the diagram as well just after this. So waiting for the answer. And everyone is requested to please like it and share it as much as possible, because it is going to be very useful for your examination. All the previous year questions you can get that to topic wise. So please, waiting for the answer. Yeah. Okay, happy. See, here we are talking about the structure in the cell which contains the light absorbing pigment, and that is actually a chloroplast. Fine. I'll be just showing you about the image of the endoplasmic reticulum, nucleus and all, even the chloroplast. But let me tell you right now about the chloroplast. Just have a look over here. This is the chloroplast, fine, in which stroma is there, granum is there, thylakoid is there, and this is the outer membrane and this one is the inner membrane. Now, if I'll talk about the plastids, what are plastids? In this plastids part, this is only and only present in the plant cell. This is asked in the examination. It is very important for the examination as well. These plastids are only present in the plant cells, fine, where chromoplasts are there, leucoplasts are there, and chloroplasts are there. So chloro, chromo, and leucoplast. These are the plastids part. Next, moving forward, which among the following cell organelle is present only in the plant cell? We were just discussing about it. Which one of the part is only and only present in the plant cell? Which one would be the correct answer? Himani has given the answer C, and I guess it was for the previous one, isn't it? So Himani, waiting for the answer for this particular question. Which one of the following cell organelle is present only and only in the plant part? Now it is again an important question. It is actually asked in many other examinations as well. Please remember, if I'm talking about the plants, the plastids which were there are only and only present where? In the plant cell. Fine. Apart from that, HR has given the answer C, that is cell membrane. See, if I'll say cell membrane that is present in the plant cell, absolutely correct, HR. But see, if I draw the diagram over here, this is the nucleus, isn't it? But the outermost layer in the animal cell is cell membrane. Let's consider this as cell membrane, which is semi-permeable in nature. Jivita has given the answer D. Then Jose has given the answer D, that is cell wall. Perfect. Now, Ram is giving answer B, that is cell wall. Correct, fine. Now, what is going to happen if I'll just create one more layer, and this layer is only and only present in the plant cell? Please remember, only in the plant cell, and this is actually known as cell wall. Now, this is very important. Please note it down. Hello, Jose. Good afternoon. This cell wall is actually made up of cellulose. Again, a question which is asked in the examination. This cell wall is made up of cellulose. What about cell membrane? Cell membrane is actually made up of what? Lipids and proteins. Fine. So please remember, cell wall is only and only present in the plant cell, but mitochondria, cell membrane and vacuoles are present in both. Fine. Now, please do not forget this answer. It is very important for the examination, repeatedly asked. So here the correct answer is what? Cell wall. Next question. Endoplasmic reticulum are rough because of dash. Now what is endoplasmic reticulum? First let's have the answer, then we'll discuss about it. If I'm talking about the endoplasmic reticulum, what is it? I'll just show you the diagram after your answer. But waiting for the answer, you all are awesome candidates. Ram, Jose, Sharmaji, HR, Himani, where are you all? Waiting for the answer. Okay, HR, fine, cool. So waiting for the answer. Endoplasmic reticulum are rough because of dash. I'm giving you a hint. Fine. There's a hint. It is also known as proteins factory. Now let's see how many are going to give the answer. And Jose is the one who has given the answer. Awesome. That is ribosome. See, if I talk about the protein factory. Protein factory. So what is protein factory? See, protein synthesis is done at the ribosome. Fine. Where? At the ribosome. Where does the production of this particular protein takes place? It is the endoplasmic reticulum. So this endoplasmic reticulum actually has ribosomes, which is on the rough surface. This ribosomes helps in the proteins synthesis. So here the correct answer is going to be ribosomes. So endoplasmic reticulum are rough because of the ribosomes which are present over there. So the correct answer is D. So here, so yeah, not only CGL, apart from that CPO is there. Fine. So here we are discussing about the CPO, CHSL and all. Fine. So don't worry. Syllabus is same. Moving forward. Yeah. But if you'll ask me what's the difference between them, so MTS level is quite easy questions are asked. 10 plus 2, that is CHSL, quite higher level, and CGL would be for graduate. That's obvious. It would be of higher level, isn't it? Now let's move forward now. See, this was the image of what? Endoplasmic reticulum. Fine. Now here in the endoplasmic reticulum, there are two things. That is, it may be having rough part and the smooth part. So I have a trick for you all. R for rough and R for ribosome. So you can just relate it. R for ribosome, R for rough. So the rough part is related with the ribosome. Proteins production is done here and the synthesis is done on the ribosome part. Again, important part, do not forget. Fine. Now everyone is requested to please like it and share as much as possible, because it is going to be very, very helpful for everyone. Not only for you, for everyone who wants topic wise previous year question along with the explanation. Fine. So let's move forward. Let's have next question. Next question is again of CPU. This question was asked in the CPU. What is the nature of cell membrane? Now I have a wonderful example for this. I'll tell you this by example, but before that I want the answer. What is the nature of cell membrane? Everyone, what is the nature of cell membrane? Is it permeable? Is it semi-permeable? Is it non-permeable, or is it freely permeable? Everyone. I'm waiting for the answer. Till then I'll drink water. Waiting. Yeah. So here, let me give you an example. You all must be living in your homes. It's very obvious. Either in your own home or in rented home, or you must be in the college, isn't it? So it may be a hostel. Whatever it is, it must be a sort of building. And in that particular building, there must be a gate. So I'm taking the example of a hostel because maximum of us might have been in college or are in college, correct? So I'm taking the example of a hostel. There might be a main gate. Now, there's an example for you all. So Ashish is here. Huh? Hello everyone. Now, when there was a main gate, was everyone allowed to enter? No. There were some terms and conditions. Obviously, you will be allowed, but everyone cannot be allowed to enter. Why? Because of some specific reasons, isn't it? Now, if I'll say that I can take the example of anyone here. Let's take the example of, I'll take my example. If I'm here, fine. Now, I'm saying that my girlfriend should also come in this hostel. So, will she be allowed? No. She'll directly be said, no, you are not allowed because this is the boys' hostel, isn't it? That means what? Only the important ones, which are the needy ones, would be allowed to enter, and the one who are not allowed, they will be directly said, no, you can't go there because you are not that of important nature. Obviously, she would be important for me, but not for that particular condition. And same thing is applying here. Here's a cell. Now, there may be many things which want to enter here, but they will be denied. Only the important materials would be allowed to enter, so that important functions can be done. Not all. That's why the word semi-permeable is given. That is semi-permeable. Everyone is not allowed, but yes, important material is allowed. So it is semi-permeable in nature. The correct answer would be what? B. Let's move forward with the next question. So here, Sharmaji, Pinky, Ashish, you all have given the correct answer. Next. Which one of the following cell organelle is responsible for cellular respiration? For cellular respiration, just think about it. It is quite twisted question, but it is very important. And you might have learned this part in your 5th or 6th standard. For sure, everyone, whether from science background or not, you must have studied this question in your 5th or 6th standard. Waiting. Which of the following cell organelle is responsible for the cellular respiration? Let me give you an example, or I'll give you a hint. Fine. Jose has already given the answer, that is mitochondria. Awesome. For others, let me give you an hint. See, it is also the part where we call it powerhouse. Now, this is the hint for everyone, and I don't think so that, yeah, see, everyone started giving the answer, and not, it's awesome. So, Ram has given Golgi bodies, okay? But Ram, here the correct answer is another one. Jivita has given the answer mitochondria. So, no issues, Ram. It's for understanding itself. See, please understand, mitochondria is known as the powerhouse of the cell, and this is the one which helps us in giving the energy in the form of what? ATP, adenosine triphosphate. So the energy is given here in the form of ATP, and who is that? Who is giving us energy? Here the correct answer is what? Mitochondria, and here Ram, you are correct. You all are correct. Awesome. But this was the question which was asked in the examination in 2017. So it is again an important one. Next, just have a look over here. This is mitochondria. Fine. Now, this is ATP synthesis. I have already told you about the full form of ATP. Now, what about ADP? These two questions are important for the examination. What is ADP? Can anyone tell me about it? And everyone is requested to please like and share this video as much as possible, because every day at the same time we are going to take the lecture. That is topic wise, we'll be studying topic wise for the SSC examinations. In the CPO is there, Chsl is there. Fine. So yeah, waiting for the answer. What is the full form of ADP? ADP. See, adenosine, this was triphosphate. From the name itself, it is clear. D is what? D is for di. So it is adenosine diphosphate. I'm writing for you all. It is adenosine diphosphate. So it is important. Fine. Do not forget. Yeah. Ram, you have given the correct answer. Next. Which of the following cell organelle is also called the suicidal bag of the cell? And here are the 4 options. I'll show you its answer along with the diagram as well. Adenosine diphosphate. Yeah, Jivita, totally correct. So here, Jose, Ram, everyone is correct. Yeah. Now waiting for this answer. Suicidal packets. We have several batches going on for that. Fine. Yeah. See, if I talk about the suicidal bag, before explaining this part, I have an example for you all. Many of us must have been backbencher, and in our school days, we must have been thrashed by our faculties or our teachers with some sort of stick or even by hand, isn't it? Now, sometimes what happened when our teachers were scolding us or was beating us with that particular stick, there might be a structure which may have become bluish in color wherever that stick was given. Fine. Now that blue structure was showing us what? It was showing that the cells of that particular area were dead. Now, what happens in this condition? If there is a cell in which some of the part is not working, I have already discussed about this. There's a cell in which in the center there's the nucleus, in which we even have DNA. Fine. Remember, this nucleus contains the DNA. Apart from that, endoplasmic reticulum is there. We have discussed about it. Protein factory. Then there are Golgi bodies. Golgi bodies are helping in the transportation part. Apart from that, we have mitochondria. Mitochondria is powerhouse of the cell. Then we have discussed the outermost layer was cell membrane. And in the plants, the outermost layer was cell wall. So here there is one more part that is known as lysozyme. What it does? Whenever any of the part is not working in the proper way, it will do what? It will secrete some sort of chemicals in order to destroy them. Fine, it is setting. Oh, you're not working? I'll just throw the chemical on you. Fine. And that destroys the part. What happens if the whole part is not working in the proper way? It bursts itself, because of which the whole cell dies, and that's why we say that it is the suicidal packet, or it is the suicidal bag of the cell, or we can say that this is the part which is actually helping in the digestion of the cell as well. So all these things are very, very important. Do not forget, the suicidal packet of the cell is what? It is lysosome. So lysosome is the correct answer over here, and this is the structure of lysosomes. So is it clear? Everyone waiting for the response. If it is clear, please give thumbs up. Please give thumbs up. Yeah, fine. So let's move forward now, and everyone is requested to please like and share this. Very, very important for the examination. We'll meet tomorrow as well with another topic. Fine. So what's the next question? The next question is, what is plant cell wall mainly composed of? We have discussed it. We have discussed in the starting itself. If I talk about cell membrane, the outermost layer was what? It was cell membrane in the animal's body. Cell membrane, which is made up of what? Proteins. Thank you, HR, for that. Thumbs up. What about the cell wall? If I talk about the plant cell, there is one more layer over here, isn't it? Now this is cell wall. Cell wall is made up of what? So this was the question which was asked in 2017. Cellulose. Totally correct, Jivita. HR. Absolutely correct. So this is made up of what? This is made up of cellulose. And here, if I'll talk about this part, cell membrane, it is made up of what? It is made up of protein. Very, very important. Fine. Okay then. Yeah, Ram, you are also correct. So here, Jose, Ram, HR, Jivita, Ashvi, you all are correct. Let's move forward now. Here, cellulose was the correct answer. Next question is, a multicellular organism grows by dash. Now, who all comes in the multicellular organism? I, you, everyone, whoever is the human being, or we can even take the example of cow, we can take the example of any other animal who is in the greater shape. Fine. So here, waiting. How are you growing actually? Because we are also multicellular, na? How we are growing? We have discussed this when we were discussing about Schilden and Swan. What? They gave cell theory and they told that there is cell division, isn't it? So here, please remember, a multicellular organism actually grows by what? Cell division. So here, cell division would be the correct answer. And yes, Jose, you are totally correct. So here, cell division is the correct answer. Next question. What's the next question? Before moving to the next question, please download this app, Examples app, because you are going to get different test series over there, different live classes. Apart from that, job alerts are there. Now, how you are going to download this? Directly go to the Play Store, type Examples, click on the install button, just open it, enter your details, and just start exploring it and get sure source selection. Fine. Let's move forward with the next question. Outside the nucleus, DNA is found in dash. See, there was an important question which is asked in the examination. Where is this DNA found? What is DNA? DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid. This deoxyribonucleic acid is present where? We have already discussed this part, that is your nucleus. But our question is not this, where it is found. It is asked outside the nucleus. Where is it found? Now this is important. Can anyone tell me? Outside DNA, where it is found? HR has given answer D. Ashvi has given the answer D, okay. Jose is giving the answer mitochondria, and that is B. So yeah, sorry for HR, but it is good that you are attempting the question, because here if it is wrong, there's no issue. But in main examination, it must not go wrong. In anyhow, it must be correct. Fine. So here, Jivita has also given the answer mitochondria. So here the correct answer is mitochondria. Please remember, mitochondria, which is known as the powerhouse of the cell. Here you will find DNA. Fine. Maximum of it is present in the nucleus, but it is also found in the mitochondria. Apart from that, what are these Golgi bodies? It is helping in the transportation, intracellular transportation. Now, if I talk about the ribosomes, what are they? ribosomes are actually protein factory. Very important. Why we are calling it protein factory? Because it is helping in the proteins synthesis. And we have already discussed about the endoplasmic reticulum. Here, its formation is done, proteins formation is done, and on its rough part, ribosomes are present. Fine. R for rough, R for ribosome. We have already discussed this trick. Now, mitochondria was the correct answer. Now, there's a next question. The next question is, who among the following analyzed DNA for the first time? So, it was the question which was asked in the SSC office of 2008. Now, who was the one? Who among the following analyzed DNA for the first time? And let me tell you about him. He has also won the Nobel Prize. He was the one who has analyzed DNA for the first time. HR has a question. Okay, waiting for the answer from everyone. Till then, let me tell HR. HR, endoplasmic reticulum is the one which is actually helping in the creation of this protein. Fine. Now, synthesis is done from the ribosomes part. That's why ribosomes are known as the proteins factory. Fine. Now, Ram is giving answer D. Jose is with D. Jivita is also with D. So, everyone is with D. But here, the correct answer is going to be what? The correct answer is Arthur Kornberg. So, Arthur Kornberg has also won the Nobel Prize. Fine. And here, please remember, he was the one who has analyzed DNA for the first time. Fine. Now, next question is, which among the following bears the smallest living cell? Who among the following bears the smallest cell? Important. There are the questions which are asked in the examination. Which is the smallest cell? Which is the longest cell? Which is the largest cell? So, there's a difference between longest and largest. I'll be telling that. But before that, I want this answer. Which among the following bears the smallest cell? The smallest cell which is present. Waiting for the answer. Which among the following bears the smallest living cell? Everyone. Now, this is very important because in the examination, it creates confusion. If it is direct, if I'll give you an example, I'll just tell you. If I tell the longest, smallest and largest, someone is giving the answer. So, HR has already given the answer, that is B, mycoplasma. Then Ram is with A, it is a bacterium, okay. So, Jose is with mycoplasm, Ankit is with B, mycoplasma. And yes, please remember that mycoplasma is going to be the correct answer. Here, mycoplasma is going to be correct answer. Now, let me tell you, it is in the part of bacterium itself. Fine. So, mycoplasma is the correct answer. But there are several other questions which are asked in the examination. Which are they? This was the smallest one. Smallest cell would be mycoplasma. Mycoplasma. If I say the longest cell, which one is the longest cell? Can anyone tell me? Longest cell. I am talking about the length. Fine. Which one is the longest cell? And if you need the options, I can give that as well. Waiting. Longest cell. No one? Okay, I am giving you the options. Fine. First option is ostrich egg. Second option is your nerve cell. Third option is your RBC. Fourth option is WBC. Let's see who can give the correct answer. Which one is the longest cell? Ostrich egg, nerve cell, then apart from that RBC and WBC. Jose, Ram, waiting for the answer. Should I write on the board? Waiting on the super fast mode. First one is the ostrich egg. Ostrich's egg. Another one is the nerve cell. Then there is RBC, that is red blood cell, and then there is WBC, that is your white blood cell. Let's see who can give the answer. Nerve cell or neuron? Yeah, Jivita, you are absolutely correct. Here Jose has also given the answer, and Jose has also told that ostrich egg would be the largest. Yeah, true. So here Ram has also given the answer, nerve cell. You all are awesome. Please remember, if I talk about the longest, It is what? It is nerve cell. But if someone asks you about the largest, then the largest egg would be what? The largest cell would be what? The largest cell would be ostrich egg. Fine. So these are the important questions which are asked in the examinations again and again. So do not forget. Fine. Now, I guess I might be audible now. Am I audible now? Am I audible now? Everyone, waiting for the answer. Okay, fine. So there was a homework question for you all, and the homework question was, which is the smallest cell in the human body? And I'll be waiting for your answer tomorrow for the same. Fine. So this is the homework question for you all. Which is the smallest cell in the human body? Smallest and the largest both. Fine. So we'll be meeting tomorrow, and I'll be waiting for you all in the comment section. How was the session? Now, if you want anything else, please let me know in the comment section, so that we all can meet tomorrow at the same time, at the same place, and we'll be having the new topic tomorrow. And yes, again with the previous year questions. And the candidates who are the CGL aspirants, will be having batch in the evening also, where we are having the special batch topic wise theoretical, where we are going to have the MCQs as well as the theory part in the evening. Fine, for all these subjects. So let's meet tomorrow at the same place, same location. Till then, bye bye everyone. Please take care.